Hi everyone, I am Lori. Welcome to my channel, Campfire Tarot. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the family. Don't forget to hit the bell at the top so you're alerted when new content is uploaded to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much, Tribe, for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So, I'm sorry I've been out, been moving, finally got things somewhat settled, and had some issues getting my camera hooked up. It didn't want to work for some reason, but I finally got it to where I can actually do a video. So excited about that. This is, if your birthday is on November 13th, this message is for you, Scorpio. This is a timeless reading, so you see it when you're meant to. So if you're here or the message brought you in, there is a message in here for you. Let's get started. What's the energy around Scorpio, please? Energy for around November 13th, Scorpios, please. Thank you. So we've got Observer. So right now is the time to just be taking a look at the things that are going on around you in your life. Be observant, pay attention to what's going on, to what people are saying, what they're doing, their actions. Actions always speak louder than words. Pay attention to your words. Your words are spell work. What you say, what you think on is what you manifest. So I have the eyeglass, the spyglass here, about taking that clear look. You could be a redhead, you could be dealing with a redhead. We've got the fox. They're kind of sly creatures, very stealthy, but you've got this new beginning with this egg here, and we just had the full moon eclipse in Scorpio. So I feel like by the next quarter moon, something will be materializing for you. There is a face, like you can't see the whole thing. This is why you're observing. You see what's being shown to you, but there's much that's hidden. So just be very cautious, aware of your surroundings. 49 reduces down to 4, so this is about that stability coming in for you. Just be very observant. Make sure you're seeing things clearly. And so we have Imagine. Oh, imagine the places you can go. A lot of quarter moon energy here. So this is about lassoing that effect, about working on those manifestations. If you can see it, you can achieve it. Got a lot of Archangel Michael energy around you with the blue. So just be focusing on what you want to bring into your life, what you want to manifest in your life. Imagine it, see it, manifest it as if it's already here, as if you already have it, with gratitude to help bring that in for you. Always hear the Beatles, imagine all the people. That song is in the Journey song, so there could be a message in there for you as well. This is the Cosmic Energy Oracle. Cosmic Journey Oracle, apologies. What messages for November 13th, Scorpios, please? That's a lot of messages. Thank you. There are no wrong turns. All paths lead home. So don't be afraid of what you might miss out on if you go this way or do this thing instead of that thing. You are exactly where you're meant to be. So just do things for the right reason. Be kind when others aren't. Treat others how you want to be treated. There are no wrong turns. And the phoenix rises into joyful abundance. So you're like a phoenix rising on the ashes of whatever change is coming in for you. The phoenix rises, it's reborn, it's a restart, it's a new beginning. 25 reduces down to 7. You have a lot of angelic realms, higher ascended masters, angels around you at this time. So just remember, this too shall end. And when an ending comes in, it just creates a new beginning. A new door is open for you. So embrace that, because nothing stays the same. There's always change in this life, in this path. And that's why we're here, is to go through that process of change. Your 11-year-old self. I love this. So that's the innocence, that's the naivety, the believing in everything, that nothing bad happens with the 11-year-old self. To me, this is also a twin flame card. And you've got the volcano erupting here, but they're like, yeah, digging it. It's fun. It's making these waves that you're just kind of surfing with this iceberg, I guess it is. It kind of reminds me of iceberg. So your 11-year-old self, I'm going to read what that card means too, because I know there's more to it. It's about that playfulness, that exploration, the need for safety, childlike perspectives. So that little boy or little girl inside you never goes away unless you stop letting them out. Then they wither away inside. They are your magical inner child with a mischievous little grin and sparkle in their eyes. Your 11-year-old self wants to play, explore, and feel safe. Your 11-year-old is also more perceptive than you realize. They know when they're safe and when they're not, and will create armor around their hearts to survive. How would you treat an 11-year-old? Coax your magical child to come out and play. So just have fun with it. Just play, be playful. Put that playful energy, that fun, adventure-seeking energy out into the universe, because it's going to come right back to you. You know, sometimes as we get older, we get a little, some people would say a word is bitter, but that's not really the word I'm looking for. We learn things that no longer serve our highest good. We sometimes think of negative outcomes instead of all the positive stuff that can come to us through an action. And sometimes that can stop us from taking that leap of faith. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, because it's going to bring in this new abundance. And just remember, there are no wrong turns with it. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So keep your light shining. Keep that light shining. You'll see the light in others. Again, 43 reduces down to 7. A lot of angelic energy around you at this time. Keep your light shining no matter what's happening. You may be the only light someone sees that day. Whether it's in your family, it's at home, it's at work, it's out with friends. However this resonates for you, it guides you home. Keep your light shining. No one can dim your light unless you let them. We've got 38 again, which reduces down to 11. You could be a twin flame. You don't have to be. You will only see the way by making the way. And this is about, you know, you have to get out of your comfort zone to bring in some change, to bring in the good stuff, to bring in more abundance, something that you've been missing or wanting in your life that you don't have currently. You will only see the way by making that way. So do not be afraid of doing something new, taking chances. The 11-year-old self isn't afraid. Have that playful energy with you. Don't keep yourself so guarded. Open yourself up to allow good things, the good stuff to come to you. And your greatest work is your legendary legacy. To me, your greatest work is what you do. It's every day. It's doing the right thing. It's being that light. It's showing other people the light. It's that kindness. You've drawn the sword of destiny. Your legendary legacy awaits. An action that you take now may be felt for years or more. Your greatest work will stand against the endless tides of history, washing everything else away. Paradoxically, by trying to create a legacy, you might nullify the likelihood it'll happen. You must dare differently. Dare. D. Discover what you are uniquely designed to do. A. Activate your unique genius by proclaiming your authentic power. R, remember your true mission here and why you incarnated at this time. E, evolve your deepest dream into full service for the largest collective. So this is just not being afraid to take that path, not being afraid to put yourself out there, not being afraid of that new beginning, of this rebirth that's coming into you. Just imagine where you can go, what you can do, what you can bring into your life. Observe it, see it happen. Because you'll only see the way by making the way. And you are a light to yourself and others. It's your guide to the stars. Just remember, there are no wrong turns, no matter what you do. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. What messages do you have for November 13th Libras? November 13th Scorpios, please. And you could have a Libra around at this time. I don't say things, there's everything said for a reason, whether it's a slip up or not. There's some kind of trait, or it could just be that Libra energy of having the balance. What messages for November 13th Scorpios, please? So you could be seeing feathers at this time. Feathers are a sign from the angels. If you see a specific color or feather, Google the meaning of that. Guardian angel, you are not alone, and you are never alone. Your guardian angels are always around you. There's a lot of angelic energy around you at this time. Archangel Michael is around you. Ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to show you your path, to lead you, to give you the signs that you need, and be aware of them, look for them. Feathers are signs. So are coins, synchronicities and numbers. If you keep seeing something pop up, like I keep seeing elephants, if you keep seeing a certain animal or a certain phrase, or keep hearing a certain song that really hits you, that's a sign from your angel. So pay attention to it. In mountains, you may be facing obstacles at this time, but stand your ground. You're not alone. Stand your ground. Embrace your 11-year-old self to help overcome that. Don't be afraid to take the steps that you need to take at this time. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And we have these mountains, these obstacles that we've chosen before we came down for this life, to help us grow, for us to learn these lessons. And even though it might look kind of bleak at the top, there's a lot of growth and beauty and light underneath. So just look for the silver lining. There's always a silver lining in everything. Look for the good in every situation, because there's always good. Sometimes we have to look a little bit harder than other times, but if you look, you can find good in anything. Protection guardian. So drop your shields. It's time to drop your shields. You're protected by the angels. It's safe to drop your shields. And if it's new love that you want coming in, you have to be open to give and receive love. That might be a mantra you might want to be saying. I am open to giving and receiving love. I'm dropping my shields. I am protected. I am protected by angels. So drop your shields. You could be seeing peacock feathers. You could be seeing peacock feathers at the time. You might want to have an evil eye pendant with you. I carry a white halite stone with me. You can get them on bracelets as well. I have a bracelet somewhere. And just kind of, that sends the negative energy back to the sender if you feel like you need a little bit more protection. But drop your shields. It's time to drop your shields, to take that new step, to let the good stuff come in for you. And this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. What messages do you have for November 13th Scorpios, please? So again, we have another 38, which reduces down to 11. You could be seeing the number 11 as well. Villain, you can always rewrite the story. No matter what happens, you can always rewrite it. You can always change it. You can stop the cycle, break those ancestral blocks, curses, however you want to call it. You can always rewrite that story. You can always choose to do something different this time. If we haven't learned the lessons, we'll have the same type of people in different meat suits come to us. So it's time to rewrite that story, to choose differently, to do something different. If you keep repeating the same things, that's the definition, and getting this, expecting different results, that's the definition of insanity. So you've got to do something different to bring something better in, to bring something different in. And don't be afraid of that. And we've got confidence. 23 reduces down to 5. It's this change coming in. It comes with time and practice. So practice having that self-confidence. If you need to look yourself in the eye in the mirror every morning, say, I am confident, I am strong, I'm a powerful spiritual being. Because you are confident, you are strong, you are a powerful spiritual being having an earthly experience. Do what you need to do, whatever builds up your confidence, whether it's going in, you could go get a makeover, you can go where I live, you can go get free makeup makeovers at the store, the malls. They'll try to sell you makeup, of course, but I mean, if it's getting a new haircut, getting a new outfit, just, the spell work is very important. And as you say these words, they are powerful. And the more you say it, the more you'll believe it. The more you'll see it materialize in your life, the more confident you'll get. It could be working out, just whatever changes, eating healthier, little things. All these little steps add up. And I mean, whatever it is, however this applies to you, because everybody's in different situations. I just know that when I eat better, I feel better. I have more confidence. I feel better and I'm more confident when I work out. Even the spell work, especially the spell work, is so powerful. When I speak positively over my life, I feel better. I have that confidence. I have that positivity. So do the little things. It takes, I think, 21 days to develop a new habit. So, don't give up. It takes time. So time and patience. But keep taking those little steps, those baby steps, and moving forward. This is Notes on Love and Connection. Universe Notes on Love and Connection. Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. I knew I was saying that backwards. So, what messages do you have for November 13th, Scorpios, please? So love doesn't have to mean near. And some are better loved at a distance. For a while anyway, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Tally-ho, the universe. And I know some relationships you're better with some distance between you. I mean, we all have that one family member, right? That we get along a lot better if we don't see each other very often. And that's just kind of an example. Love doesn't have to be near. You can have those boundaries. You can set those boundaries and still love someone. And you've got time. So don't stress about it. You're blessed, not stressed. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to, the universe. So you've got time. Like I said, baby steps. It's a process. Sometimes change happens overnight, and sometimes it takes a little longer. So don't give up. And karma is on your side, which is beautiful. So keep shining your light, keep putting your light out there, because what you put out is what's going to come back to you. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. On delay, the universe. So those are your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you all love and light. Have a happy birthday.